Good morning out there in YouTube land. Well, I don't know, man. Tabula rasa. Who can talk over this shit? I don't know, man. You think they'll play this song at the inauguration? That's the big news. One more week and the world changes forever, man. Should be very exciting, I think, you know. A complete consciousness change, you know, from sort of inbred insanity, paranoia, into a soul brother. A soul brother's Weltanschauung. Because deep down inside, Obama has got soul. He could be, he could have been a singer in, you know, with Gladys Knight and the Pips, you know, as far as I can tell. So, you know, I don't know if he's a hip-hop kind of person, I don't think so, but I think he's like a traditional soul brother, you know, Sam and Dave, the Wicked Picket, the Sound of Philadelphia, you know, Isaac Hayes, Shaft, you know, kind of Shaft, down Shaft, kind of upbringing, you know, and it's very exciting to contemplate, you know. I mean, just think of it, you know, Nixon, Gerald Ford, Ronald X. Reagan, Jimmy Carter, Bush the First. I mean, these guys all, you know, broomsticks up their ass, you know. W. Bush himself, the squarest dude, you know, a guy on the drunk and coked out for years. Suddenly he found Jesus and they became president of the United States, you know, and marched everybody off right to the edge of the apocalypse, you know. Who knows, man? There's some people who think the world is going to end next week. And then there's others think it's going to end in 2012, you know, some kind of object from outer space is going to come crashing into the earth, like a billiard shot hit the moon, and the moon is going to ricochet and crash into Connecticut or something, you know. Yeah, I know, man. Today's doctor day for me, so I'll be heading out, get myself checked out. You know, one of those 3-minute Hindu checkouts, you know. How you feeling? You know, listen to my heartbeat. If it sounds like it's beating, 6 weeks, next visit. You got all your medications? You need anything? I'll go by. Get back in the automobile and head the hell out back to the house for another 6 weeks. I really, the worst thing in the world is blood tests, man. I guess phlebotomy is what they call it. It's a big profession. When my daughter graduated from college, the biggest porcupines there in the graduation with a phlebotomist. Every time they said the word phlebotomy, there was a big cheer. The weather's been very unseasonable here up in the high desert. 80 degrees. So you people out there in Edina, Minnesota, you know, my heart goes out to you. You know, freezing in your car, getting up in the morning, and the temperature's 30 below zero, man. I know your pants get cold, man. I mean, the other day I was in Boston and it was like 10 degrees and my jeans, they like froze right on my body. Yeah, so, you know, next week's only a week away from the great change since I've been born. You know, certainly the historians 100 years from now, this will be a seminal event like the Civil War, World War I, World War II, you know, monumental change of consciousness. That's the real thing, you know, because, you know, definitely it's been a psychotic 8 years, you know, people just went crazy putting rings through their noses. Not noses through their rings, and tattooing themselves like fucking billboards. I mean, that's some sick shit. You know, you can't get to heaven with tattoos on you, dumbasses. You know, so and you can't scrape that shit off. You gotta have clean skin, you see. I ain't got no fucking tattoos. Yeah, there no tattoos on me. You know, tattoo yourself up like some kind of, you know, carton of milk. You know, like a can of sauerkraut, you know. I don't understand that. But there's a lot of shit I don't understand. And I'm an old fuck, you know, and I don't understand nothing. So for you youngsters out there think you're so slick, you know, boy, you got something in store for you. You know? Because the only thing about youth is youth, you know. When you get old, like Willie Nelson or somebody, man, you don't want to die. You got all the weed and all the women, and you got all the money and all the fame, and yet, you know, you get up in the morning and you're 80 years old. That is fucked up. That's even more fucked up than being stupid or a high school dropout. So stay in school, don't be fools, you know, get your diplomas and 20 years of schooling and they'll put you on a day shift, you know. Let's see if I can get that bird out of here. Hey, there he is. Big little crap here. There.